So here we are again. Hi guys, this is Niv from The of Urban. Once again here to talk about toys, comics, manga, movies, and shows that we love under the geeky sun. And here we have the Symbiote Suit Spider-Man, or most popularly known as the Black Suit Spider-Man because it's black. Originally, this was a submission or an entry by Randy Schuller, a then 22-year-old artist back in 1982. I forgot the exact amount, but Marvel acquired the idea for like $240, I guess. I forgot. I did my research, don't get me wrong, but I just forgot the amount. It's actually not that important for me. But yeah, but eventually, this suit was introduced in 1984's Secret War, where he got it from a vending machine. Sorry about that, but as I have said, I've done my research, but it's incomplete because of the fact that I will known this particular suit not from the comics. I actually was a cartoon guy, as mentioned in my SDCC exclusive 2010 Spidey Toby. When I watched the or when I was growing up, we were watching the 90s Spider-Man cartoon, and this guy here was heavily featured there. You know why? Because during that arc where he acquired the suit, what happened in the comics or the cartoon is that it came with the shuttle of James or J. Jonah James's son, John James's shuttle. It came with it when it entered our atmosphere, and then it eventually found its way to Peter's suit, merging with it, thus having this beautiful, sexy suit. um, the drawback with this particular suit is that, as you can see, eventually know it became Venom. It's a symbiote, so basically, it coexists with its host. It has sentience. It has its mind of its own. In the comics, eventually they've got a way to explain that the alien, the symbiote, is actually just reacting to its wearer's state of mind. So if you're an angsty little emo kid, Spider-Man tree, kind of a person, then more likely it will actually become a violent, rage-filled monster. But eventually, Eddie, I know, was it Eddie? Yeah, Eddie got a way to actually coexist with the symbiote without too much anger in it. This guy in particular shares the buck with our 616 Peter B. Parker. I was about to say Michael B. Jordan, great actor. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not talking about Michael B. Jordan. Nope. We're talking about the Black Suit Spider-Man again. So articulation wise, he mostly shares, and not mostly, he 100% shares his buck with the 616 Spider-Man, the gifted Spider-Man here. Ball peg head, ball joint shoulder. Just to show you, he can put his arms up this high, higher than our ultimate Miles Morales figure. It could go 360 without any problem. Nothing to get caught into. Bicep swivel, single jointed elbow, wrist rotation, and again, as mentioned before, oh, what the heck? His up is this much, his down is this much. Torso, um, torso articulation, side to side, forward and backward, kicks out like this much, forward, this much, back, and then he can, yep, yeah, if you really want to, you can kick the back. Double jointed knee, swivel, down and up. As mentioned, although I think it came later, like 2011, 2012 ish, this particular book was reused several, if not hundreds of times. And as mentioned, this is still the era where ankle rockers are not a thing for these small guys. That is. Eventually, they were able to incorporate the ankle rockers, but they came out with articulation. That's another story for another day. Dear Hasbro, hashtag Hasbro, please listen to us. 3 3/4 collectors, please revive the series. We really love 3.75 4-inch toys. Not dunking on Marvel Legends. I know Marvel Legends is your cash cow right now, but you still owe the 3 3/4 collectors back in the day that without us, without 3 3/4 figs, Marvel Legends wouldn't be back where it's at right now. Honestly speaking, from a collector standpoint, for a guy who's actually watching the history of toys and researching, really interested in knowing a lot of shenanigans about the toy collecting and toy building industry, we are really begging, guys, please, begging you, please resurrect the 3 3/4 toy line. We do get it. You got a lot of things going for the 6-inch toy line. You even sized up the GI Joes to the 6-inch toy line. You've actually I can't say abandoned 100% completely abandoned the 4-inch GI Joe toy lines, but that's how it is. That's how I see it. Until we actually get a new set of Marvel Legends or Marvel Universe. In this case, actually, eventually they rebranded Marvel Legends, but for the 4-inch collectors, eventually, please, guys, bring it back. We really need our plastic here. Plastic drug. Hey guys, don't do drugs, but this is my addiction. This is what actually keeps me awake, keeps me alive. The toys, you know. So I rambled too much now, but here is him side. As you can see, he doesn't have a nose. In most iteration of Spider-Man, I get it that the mask bundles up the face to the point that the nose is actually going to be bent. But yeah, I've noticed this with every iteration of Spider-Man. He doesn't have a nose. Here is the back, and just like I've said with the Miles Morales video, this guy got a big spider. Sorry, let me just put that straight up. Yeah, he got a big spider emblem in the back. Also, another difference between 616 or regular Spider-Man with the black Spider-Man. If you will notice, he got this white pad or a white square rectangle in his arm or his fist. If I'm not mistaken, that's where his spider webs comes out. Eventually, with the Symbiote Spider-Man or Symbiote Suit, he gained organic web shooters, unlike the regular 616 red and blue suit, wherein he's using his own creation, his web shooters, which is actually one of the key aspects of Spider-Man throughout the years, both comics, cartoons, movies, is that his web shooters is his bread and butter. For a scientist, that's his creation, that his main point there. But this guy, he's using organic web shooters coming out from the symbiote. And here he is again, front profile. Let me just check. I don't know why, but it's not lighting up. It's not lighting up whenever I'm actually looking at him like that. But he's actually gorgeous. He's really pretty. Simple. Mwah. Elegant. Mwah. Fashionable? Yeah, maybe. Black and white. You can't go wrong with black and white. But yeah, here is the symbiote, the Black Suit Spider-Man once again, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Please follow me in my Facebook account, link in the description below. Once again, I gotta give a shout out to my peeps, my people in Negrense Toy Collectors. Once again, if you could actually visit or know somebody from the group. That's actually my toy group here in Negros Occidental, here in the Philippines. I don't know why I'm explaining that. I'm from the Philippines. Yo, guys, I'm from the Philippines. Represent. Okay. Ouch. But yeah, we actually share our passion with toys and anything collectibles. Actually, mostly toys. And also, I'm just asking permission with my guys from the hangouts that I actually used to go. I'm gonna be putting up a video with me visiting and introducing you guys to Hero Kami. To be honest, it's a very humble shop, but the food are great, the owner's great, people are great there. I really recommend if you're in the metro here in Bacolod, please give them a visit. This is a free advertisement, actually. Plug. Shameless plug. Hero Kami. That's actually I'll feature that eventually with one of our videos. I hope that you stick around, and thanks again. Bye.